Hello, everybody. Today is the official reveal of MusiCentral, which we've been working on for about 9 months now. So we're Team Kobe. I'm Nathan. I'm joined today by Joseph, Hayden, and Greg, and we're excited to announce the release 1.0 of MusiCentral. So going into this project, there was a core question we asked ourselves. Do you love music but hate the hassle of using dozens of different apps to access all your favorite music features? Well, now you're in luck. With MusiCentral, you can explore aspects of all your favorite music apps from the comfort of a single web app. MusiCentral has solved the problem of exploring music similar to your tastes, finding upcoming concerts for new and existing favorite artists, and sharing these discoveries with your friends. The days of navigating between apps like Spotify, Apple Music, Ticketmaster, and countless other music apps are long gone. So not only do we include the most desirable music features in one app, but if you're anything like us, you wish you could easily find new music similar to your favorite artists and songs. MusiCentral removes the headache of searching through countless playlists, looking through videos, asking your friends, and anything like that to find that perfect new artist. MusiCentral recommends artists related to your favorite current artist, and we also provide new releases that you will likely be interested in. With our concert search features, you no longer have to struggle to find a great show because we're going to find all upcoming concerts for your favorite artists and provide them to you. Not only do we find shows for your favorite artists, but we also recommend concerts by similar artists. Additionally, you no longer have to worry about losing track of events you might be interested in attending because you can add your desired concerts to a wish list, keep track of all your events, and share them with your friends. So, a large aspect of MusiCentral is the community that we're building, so people can effortlessly share their music tastes. We know most people take pride in their musical preferences, and now you can easily share them with your friends. You can showcase your favorite song, album, artist, and concerts you will be attending directly from your profile for all your friends to see. So, if you've always wished for a way to explore music similar to your tastes, discover upcoming concerts for your favorite artists, and share these discoveries with your friends, MusiCentral is the perfect web app for you.
Hello, I'm Greg, and I'm going to be going over the technologies that we use to help create MusiCentral was created using React as our front end, and that allows us to access all the necessary APIs and information. And alongside it, we use Node.js as a way to run JavaScript code through our backend of our web app. This form of JavaScript has a lot of HTML within its DNA and allows for very cohesive and a much more easier time creating the website of Music Central alongside the styling and assets. We then used Vercel to deploy our web app as it allowed for a seamless release and easy maintenance on our end if there was issues with the app. For Since we needed a database to hold our user information, we decided to use Firebase as it was the easiest to use and allowed for seamless communication between the database and the web app. We also used a couple of APIs to get artist information and concert information. We specifically used the Spotify and Ticketmaster APIs respectively, as each API provided the necessary information to bring all the information to our web app. Next, we're going to get into the nitty gritty of MusiCentral with our live demo.
Hey guys, my name's Hayden. I'm one of the other developers, and I'm going to be taking you through the demo of MusiCentral. So for the demo, we're going to look at a new user named Bobby, and Bobby's a music enthusiast that wants to expand his taste and connect with friends online. He came across MusiCentral and he was interested in the way it allows you to share your taste with others. So here's the basic login screen, and Bobby's going to need to register using his email and his password. He will need to make a strong password or else the app will reject it. And once he does this, he will have to authorize his Spotify with the app before he can use any of the main features. So after he authorizes his Spotify account, he'll be brought to the homepage and we can see his top artists, which were chosen based on his listening history with Spotify. And he can see some new releases on the right side of the screen that Spotify recommended to him. And so if he clicks on one of those, he'll be brought to Spotify and he can see it on the Spotify page. And then if he clicks on his top artists, he'll be brought to an about page where he can see some of the top tracks, some albums, and some related artists that were recommended to him from MusiCentral. And so we'll flip it over to Joseph's and we'll go through the search.
Hey, I'm Joseph. I'll be going over the artist search in our wish list feature. So now that Bobby's looked through the homepage a little bit, he has some ideas on concerts he wants to look up. So he's going to go to our concert search page and enter in Taylor Swift. And here he will see a list of events that are related to Taylor Swift. He can also filter these events by clicking on our filter button, and he can do filters such as date and relevance. Now, let's say he wants to visit the page to purchase one of these tickets. He can click on the Ticketmaster page button, which will direct him to the page to buy tickets. Or if he wants to save it for later, he can add it to his wish list. And now that he's added to the wish list, if he scrolls down, he can find some related events to Taylor Swift. He can also add those to his wish list if he'd like. Now Bobby is going to go to his wish list to look at all the things that he just added. And you can see here that the events he's interested in are located here.
Now that Bobby is satisfied with his wish list, he wants to look into one of these artists that he saw on the related events from the concert search. He's deciding, I want to see what Shakira is about. So he decides to head on over to the artist search. And here we have a search bar and he puts in Shakira. And the results of this search not only return Shakira, but also a bunch of other related artists that he may want to check out at a later time. But for right now, he wants to check on Shakira and see what she's about. He's able to go to Shakira's artist page, like the ones on the home page, and he's able to do all the same things as before. He's even able to go to her Spotify from here. Now that Bobby has seen everything else about the concert and artist search, he now wants to go check on his profile and change things around on it.
All right, so Bobby wants to customize his profile. So he can come to the profile section, and the first thing you'll see is he can go back and view his wish list if he wants to. And so if he clicks this, he can see all of the concerts that he had in his wish list. And if he goes back, he can start editing his profile. So one of the first options he has is to set a profile picture. So he can go to his file system and select any JPEG or PNG that he wants, and he can make that his profile picture. He can add a name so that he's not just his email. He can add a quick bio, and then he can set his artist. So we already know that Bobby loves Taylor Swift. So if he wants to make sure that anyone that sees his profile knows that he's a huge Swiftie, he can put something of Taylor Swift's in his favorite song and favorite album. And so this is a good way for Bobby to kind of show off like his huge interests to other people that just take a quick look at his profile. And speaking of that, if Bobby wants to add a friend, he can do so by going to the user search, and he can type in any user he wants by their email. So he has a friend named Mike that he wants to add. He can add Mike right here. He can see Mike's profile and click add friend. And now if he goes back, he can see that Mike is his friend.
Thank you guys for attending our presentation today, MusiCentral, and hope you guys enjoyed it and are willing to check it out. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.